is going on, you guys? Master Pekka Gaming back again with another video, guys. Today we mean business. You guys already saw the title of the video. It is top 10 time, and this is going to be the most controversial one I could probably ever do. I just want to thank you guys for all the support, though. We're trying to grow a lot recently. We've been trying to grow a lot recently with subscribers and just, trying to become a better YouTube channel. So, yeah, we're going to get straight into number 10. By the way, before anyone even comments a single thing, there is no Dodgers or Mariners stuff on here. There's only 2 baseball clips in total on this top 10. So I am not biased towards the sport that I probably love the most, in case you can't tell. So yeah, here we go with number 10. Right, guys, you guys clearly saw that number 10, absolute chaos. If you don't know the background of that moment, I'm just going to explain it real quick and then we'll get to number 9. The previous inning, it was absolutely crazy. A lot of controversial calls. The Blue Jays got mad. They responded in a big way. Not only that, but that's an elimination game in the postseason. And there's just nothing better than to see that in baseball, at least I think. So yeah, here we go with number 9. And this one, I think hopefully a lot of you guys like. It definitely gets me hyped up for a lot of things. So here is number 9.
Shaun White for the gold. 1440, he needs the back-to-backs to take down Ayumu, and gets it! The second 1440. Double McTwist, 1260. Shaun White, one more hit. Will it be enough? Front side 12, perfect. That is the run that he needed, and he put it down.
All right, you guys clearly saw that number 9, such an iconic moment in the Winter Olympics. Shaun White popping off to win the gold he needed, basically the most perfect run of his life. He delivered. Shaun White is him. And I'm not a big snowboarder guy. Like, you guys may know me. I don't ski, I don't snowboard, and I still think that moment is one of the greatest. Like, it's just so cool to watch. And so, I don't know. I really liked that moment, and I really thought it was really special. But yeah, here we go with number 8, and a lot of my running friends, I guess you could say, or cross country boys. I think you guys are gonna like this one.
With Usain Bolt tonight.
Set.
There's the start, and Bolt got a good one. Engaged right with him, and so's Asafa Powell. Bailey's there too. But here's Bolt. Bolt charging to the front. Gaze coming, but can't catch him. Usain Bolt. Look at the time. 9:58 world record.
All right, you guys clearly saw that Usain Bolt's 100-meter dash world record in the Olympics. I think it was, I don't remember the exact year. I probably should know this, but that's just an amazing moment. I don't think any human will ever beat that record. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people close, obviously. And a lot of you guys know that I put out a poll on Instagram for people to vote. And I asked, is this a top 10 moment? And 90% of the votes said yes. So I was like, I was going to put it in the list probably no matter what, because I mean, this is my list. I get to do what I want. And yeah, I just thought it was a really, really good moment. A lot of people agreed with me. And yeah, here we go to number 7. And I'm just going to say real quick, Alabama fans, you might want to close your eyes, or you might just want to honestly skip past this part because it is a heartbreaker for you guys. So here we go with number 7.
Hold it. Now they've officially made it 57 yards.
Remember, a blocked kick can go the other way, too. He's got to be careful and get it up.
On the way. No, returned by Chris Davis. Davis goes left. Davis gets a block. Davis has another block. Chris Davis. No flags. Touchdown. Auburn. An answered prayer.
All right, so as you guys just saw in the last clip, that is probably the most... I've seen a lot of chaotic football moments in my life, but that play, the setting, the rivalry, the game deciding, you know, the deciding factor of whoever wins that game is probably going to be in the playoffs and the other team won't be. And the fact that it was a kick return TD, yes, it was against the Alabama O-line because why would, like, it's a kick. You need guys to block. You know Auburn's going to go after the kicker and try and block that. Anyway, but yeah, that's just a crazy moment. I always get goosebumps every time I watch it. I'm not an Alabama fan. I'm not an Auburn fan either, but I like them more than Alabama. So it's just an amazing moment. And number 6, it's an iconic catch from a Super Bowl. I think some of you may know what we're talking about here. It's one of my favorite calls and plays of all time in the Super Bowl. Here we go with number 6.
Outside left. Roethlisberger has time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Holmes.
Unbelievable.
Incredible. The official comes in. Let's just make sure he's in on a play like this, obviously. They will take a long look upstairs. Ben to the corner of the end zone. Does he get both feet down? Left, definitely. Did the right tap as well with control. You have to have control, both feet down.
I say yes. I say both feet in, both feet down, and control.
So as you guys obviously just saw again, Santonio Holmes, the greatest toe tap catch in the Super Bowl I've ever seen. And I'm just going to say real quick, a lot of people are going to argue, well, what about Julio Jones's catch in Super Bowl 51? Yes, that is, I think the catch, if we're talking about the catch, I think Julio Jones's catch is probably better. But the fact that Santonio Holmes' catch was a touchdown and it was for the win is all I need to know to put it ahead. I'm not a Steelers fan, but I love the call. I think Al Michaels, I believe, who commentated that game, did a great job. I want to be a future broadcaster, so I love broadcasting. I'm a geek, I know. But yeah, it's just a crazy moment, crazy Super Bowl play. And let me check number 5 real quick. I almost forgot what number 5 is. Okay, number 5 is our second baseball clip and the last one. And it's from 2011. And I'm sure some of you baseball boys are going to know that this is probably the greatest clutch baseball moment in all of MLB. So here we go with number 5.
Into right, well hit. Back at the wall. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes Berkman. Freeze has tied it. 7-7. Unbelievable. Freeze hits it in the air to center. We will see you tomorrow night.
I am not sure there's going to be a greater moment in baseball history than David Freese's clutch Game 6 performance. It's just so memorable. You know, I love baseball. It's, you know, one of the biggest things in my life. I'm with it every day, and so just to see that moment, man, it's crazy. But anyway, here we're gonna go to number 4. In my opinion, the best college basketball shot in NCAA history. Yes, history. Here we go with number 4.
It's Barry, who had the hot hand from 3 in the first half. They're going to have to do something from the outside now. It's Page off balance. Puts it up. Impossible. How did he do that? Ties the game with 4.7 seconds to go.
I would say, look at the kid there.
Going to go length of the court with Archie Diacono. 3 seconds at midcourt.
Jenkins
gives it to Jenkins for the championship. The national champions with Jenkins hitting the winner at the buzzer.
Jim, they're going to check it. I thought it was good live, but how about those onions?
I'm sure a lot of you guys remember that moment. I just remember, I didn't even watch that game live. I watched like the first half, but I just came upstairs and my dad's just like going crazy, and my mom's like, what happened? Because she's in the kitchen doing something, and I just hear my dad say, North Carolina just hit a crazy shot to tie the game, thinking it's going into overtime. And then Villanova comes back with a big 3 to win. And I'm just like, bro, what do you mean? I was obviously pretty young. I think I was in elementary school, but yeah, I think that's the greatest shot in NCAA basketball history. To win the championship too, Chris Jenkins, the call, everything about it, just, man, oh, that's so good. Number 3, I think, is the most controversial on this list. I'm just going to tell you all right now. I don't think a lot of you guys are going to see this coming. It's a story. If you don't know the story, you don't know the significance. So yeah, here we go with number 3.
This is the minute that millions around the world have waited for. Waited for years. Many doubted we'd ever see it. But here it is. The return to glory.
I'm sure a lot of you guys are asking the question to not only, you're probably screaming at the screen right now, why is Tiger Woods and golf number 3? I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying, I can think of so many, like, I bet you guys are thinking in your head right now, there's so many better moments in sports, in just any sports really, that could be better than that and are better than that. I'm just going to have to disagree. I think the story behind it, like I said in the last clip, if you don't know the story in the background, you can never understand why that's a significant moment. And I'm gonna say that right now. And the fact that he just won it in general is an insane moment. I mean, it's just unbelievable. But number 2, I think a lot of you guys probably knew this one was coming. It's the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Number 2, here we go.
Toss to White. He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl! Brady has his 5th! What a comeback!
As much as I hate that moment in my soul, I know down deep, and everyone knows that that is easily a top 3 moment in all of sports. The comeback to the Super Bowl, the chances of them coming back, it's just unbelievable. Brady, I'm not a big Tom Brady fan. I'm not. I don't hate the guy. I just have never really cared for him, to be honest. It's incredible what he was able to do, and credit the Patriots defense. I really don't think they get enough credit to hold the Falcons to only 1 touchdown in the 3rd and 4th quarter, basically the second half of that game. And then for Brady to just somehow come to life. It reminds me a lot of the Seahawks vs. Packers NFC Championship game 2014. It's just that offense just came to life out of nowhere. It's unbelievable. Yeah, they got some lucky plays, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the number 2, and it's just unbelievable. I was just shocked. Like, when they scored that touchdown in overtime, I was just like, this was my reaction. I was just like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I didn't even know what I was looking at anymore. Dead serious. I was at my grandparents' house just sitting on the couch, and I'm like, there's no way. No, they got to review the play. Maybe his knee was down, and, maybe the Falcons will get another chance to maybe get a pick or something, a fumble. Nah, man. The Patriots, they stormed back. They did what they needed to do, and Brady got his 5th ring, and he would soon add 2 more after that. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But I think number one tops all of these moments by, I don't know, man, a lot. It's another Super Bowl moment. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably can guess what it is. So I'm just gonna let number one speak for itself, and here we go.
Third down and 5. Pressure from Thomas off the edge. Eli Manning stays on his feet, airs it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree. Inside the 25 and a timeout taken.
Oh my God. This ball's thrown and Tyree just goes up for it like a basketball player. Harrison trying to knock it down.
Manning lobs it. Burris alone. Touchdown, New York.
Man, that moment, man, that moment, honestly, I don't think that moment can ever be beaten. David Tyree going up, making the greatest catch in Super Bowl history. It's just incredible. And then the touchdown that followed it after. Boas alone, touchdown New York. The exact words from Joe Buck. I mean, it's incredible. You know, I think a lot of people are almost like, Seth, why do you care so much about sports, man? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but sports do so many things in my life, and there's way bigger things than sports that I could name easily off the top of my head. But when I'm just in the zone, I'm chilling, like I'm always watching sports. Like if you see me at lunch or whatever, you see me in class, I almost am always watching baseball, basketball, football, whatever it is, man, I'm always doing it. And I'm not trying to make this about me. Let's get back to the moment. You know, David Tyree, I'm just going to go a little background on this. You know, I saw a video a couple years ago, and I'm going to try to remember it as best I can. It was I think it was just, I don't know what the title was, but it was something with the helmet catch. Something, you know. And David Tyree, he had done nothing for the Giants that year. I mean, it was incredible, just the fact that some random guy that, I mean, if I'm a Giants fan at the time of that play, I have no idea who that is. I'm going to be honest. It's just amazing, man. It really is at that moment. And I know Matt McShane. I see you, Matt. Big Giants fan. I know I made you happy, brother. That was not, I mean, I'm not saying I only put that in to make Matt happy. I truly believe that is the best moment in all of sports. And it always will be. And I stand by it. You know, I hate being biased towards teams that I like. You know, Dodgers, Mariners. You guys know I love the Mariners. Got the blanket, got the pillow, got their stadium up there. You know, I just didn't want to be biased, and I knew which moments deserved to be in here. I think I got it pretty straight on. I know a lot of people are going to disagree. I'm not saying the list is perfect. Honestly, there's probably a billion other lists you could put out there, and they would still all be really, really good. You know, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the time you guys put in to watch the videos and just support the channel. It means so much. Keep bringing that energy, baby. We back. We uploading. You already know. Sounds so cringy, but I do mean it, man. It means a lot. And I'll see you guys on Saturday or Sunday when we upload again. It's a double upload week. Let's get it. Peace.